Question number 188. An importer filed a bill of entry after 3 days of filing import manifest and arrival of vessel. Actually, when the bill of entry should be filed? There is an amendment that bill of entry should be filed now before the arrival. Before the date of arrival, the bill of entry should be filed. Otherwise, there is a late fee that is attracted. The Deputy Commissioner of Customs imposed a penalty of 10,000 by endorsement of the bill of entry. Since importer wants to clear the goods, he paid the penalty. Can penalty be imposed for delay in filing bill of entry? Examine the issue in light of the relevant provisions. Yes, the penalty can be levied because here he is filing after 3 days from the arrival. 3 days of arrival of the vessel. After 3 days of arrival of the vessel. So, actually before the date of arrival, it should be filed. Before the date of arrival of the vessel, it should be paid. Okay, so it should be filed. Otherwise, there is a late fee. What is that late fee? If the delay is up to 3 days, 5,000 rupees per day. If the delay is beyond 3 days, 10,000 rupees per day. In this case, what is the delay? So, there is a delay by 3 days because they are telling, so bill of entry after 3 days of filing import manifest and arrival of the vessel. Logically speaking, it is 4 days because I will tell you. Before the date of arrival, it should be filed. Means for arrival date also we need to pay. And here it is given after 3 days of arrival. After 3 days of arrival means arrival date plus 3 days. So total 4 days. Actually, here there is a delay by 4 days. Why there is a delay by 4 days? Arrival date plus thereafter 3 days. So therefore 4 days, and the penalty of 5,000 into 3, 15,000 plus 10,000 into 1, 10,000. So is valid. Okay. So total how much should be the penalty? 25,000 should be the penalty. Therefore, plus 10,000, that is rupees 25,000 will be the valid penalty in this case. Okay. So that much can be levied for late filing of bill of entry. So we need to pay the penalty even for the arrival date because the due date is before the date of arrival. So for arrival date and thereafter 3 days. So for 4 days we need to pay the penalty in this case.